VIP package here. Not some random girl who smells like the morning after.
Ooh.
Where's yours?
How would I know you're carrying a slip that's going to do right? Look, if you're broke, say so. Now please leave.
Here we go, folks. This is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, at home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a playoff team from last year, Penn State Nittany Lions.
Is in that show?
Let's get this thing going.
I'm saying specific for getting out south.
Yeah. Are you talking about the roads?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I had that do-rag on too tight. Yeah, definitely.
The Nittany Lions will kick this deep to start us off. Returner looking to make a play here. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. When he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the wildcat look.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Punt over the middle. It's Taylor. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Grab behind the line. It's Taylor. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. To throw, it's Wheeler. Short pass finds the tight end. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Longhorns pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Looking to throw yet again. Quick completion to the tight end. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. The Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
First down, they're going to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Offense in hurry-up mode. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. Even on the first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you'd love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Longhorns looking to run some tempo here. A quick throw out left, complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, what a statement here early in the game. By going for it on fourth down, it pays off. They decide to be aggressive. They come up with a touchdown. Can't wait to see how this impacts the game after that score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25.
You got ride him up.
Testing the right side here. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Baxter. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
I'm not going to apologize to some rando who told me my That's what I'm looking. And then oh.
See what the call is on 1st and 10.
Wow.
Toss it to the back, running left.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, it's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. The Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. They're going to run it. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. And the Nittany Lions hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35. The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab near the sticks. It's Sims. A big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. So here we go. 1st play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Design quarterback run. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Thank you.
Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Paxton. Touchdown, Penn State. Good connection there for 6 points. Can you say methodical? A marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Back in motion now. Direct snap. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. They try the trick play on 1st down. Doesn't fool the defense.
Defense dials up the pressure there, plays man coverage, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback in time, and he finds a nice completion.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Dropping back, it's Wheeler. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Breaks free. They get him to the ground, but an explosive run play there.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job. You can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Nittany Lions come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum. It comes after a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Wow.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Butler. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. The Nittany Lions will look to convert here on 4th down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He's running out of time here. He's hit as he throws it.
That's crazy, one.
It's complete. It's complete, but the junior quarterback paid a price for that one.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
And the Nittany Lions are looking to keep this drive going. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the toss play now. Running to the right. Running with purpose. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
Well, when you get down into the red zone, one thing we know about quarterbacks in the passing game is the windows are tight. Love to see this offense here picking up some positive yards down in this tight area by getting the ball to a playmaker and letting him do his thing.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Boy, the timing and the execution is outstanding here by this offense. Quarterback makes the easy throw, but the blocks out in front of this receiver were the key to get him out into space and allow him to utilize that speed.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to pass. It's Wheeler. A short completion to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. It's not going to be first down yardage. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Second down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to pass here on second down. The ball is picked off.
Well, we're just hearing this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Finding space at the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Penn State.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He steps out at the 22. That's where the drive will begin. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Now offense with some pre-snap motion. Dropping back, it's Wheeler. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He's found some room at the 45. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Longhorns come up to the line in a hurry up. Second down, we're going to throw it. Catch made on the right side. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Turns it loose
Come on,
downfield.
man.
It's incomplete.
Oh, the
defense
P.I.
makes a big
crazy
fourth down
there.
stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and the play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Oh, and he fumbles. Oh, and they pick it up instead of
boy.
Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Nittany Lions. There was no catching him that time.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And they'll set up for the pt. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, and that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. To throw, it's Wheeler. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Touchdown, Penn State. Pick six could be a game changer.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Now to try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the 18. And they bring him down to the 32 after a solid return. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab made by the tight end. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes the catch. It's Butler. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Looking to throw. It's Wheeler. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, as you know, this first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something that they can build off when they get back out there after halftime.
And now the try for the two-point conversion. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Penn State.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this deep, begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Nowhere to run up the middle.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Grab behind the line. It's Baxter.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
He keeps it on the design run. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on 4th down. But what's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on 4th down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
Direct snap to the back. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
And Indy Lions look to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll test the right side here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quick throw, testing the middle.
Come on now.
Open downfield.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Still no answer for this offense.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield, and that's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So now at the 13-yard line at 2nd and long. To the air, it's Wheeler. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Texas.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Intercepted in the end zone. Crosses the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. It's a pick 2. When have you ever seen that before? As the 2-point try backfires big time. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Looking for a gap. It's Baxter. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. They'll try to run it with the option. Pitches to the back. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Looking to scramble. And it'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage.
This is good pressure by the defense, and it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. First down and more. He's still running. He moved the ball to 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
How impressive are these guys?
There's someone very special here to see you. Is it Daddy? Is it Daddy? Anna?
Up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The Nittany Lions looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. And they're trying to push it in here. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive.
And the Texas offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. To the air. It's Wheeler. Taking a shot deep down the right side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Important second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Breaking tackles.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Deflected, the defense forcing the incompletion, brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Well, this decision clearly backfires on this offense. Backed up inside their own 10-yard line, and you go for it? I mean, I get being aggressive, but that's just not smart football.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. How about the starting field position? They begin with first and goal. They finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry up. QB keeper all the way. zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Loss of 1 play. It's now 4th and goal.
And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. They'll pass up the chip shot field goal. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 4. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking for 6. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Hey, let's face it. This aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Not able to connect, incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. They'll hand it off. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Wheeler. Catch made on the out route. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me?
I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the 4th.
And the Nittany Lions come to the line with 1st and goal. There's a pre-snap movement, back in motion. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Second and goal for the offense. Here's a handoff testing the middle. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Offense comes back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do. too, with that size difference. Back to pass. It's Wheeler. Caught quickly. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. The Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Bringing pressure. That's interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Could take it all the way. We finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Now the 40. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
There's the interception. Man, this defense could have used that a lot earlier, but a chance here for the offense now to get some late consolation points.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. Play action here on first down. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. Longhorns looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense facing 2nd and goal. To bootleg here. Caught behind the line. It's Butler. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion. The Longhorns will crank up the tempo. 3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there. Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 7-yard line. That's good coverage, but a bad decision to bring it out. Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. That's a design quarterback keeper. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
That gain makes it second and medium. The junior able to bring him down quickly. That gain sets up a third down play. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Can they keep this drive going, trying to convert on third down now? It's a bootleg looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. He's got it in the open. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. The Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. Working clock with the ground game.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up.
Touchdown, Penn State. This offense is still clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas, 25.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. To throw, it's Wheeler. Looking for his big tight end. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's sacked as he brought down right at the 5-yard line. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And the wideout goes in motion. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. There's another interception. We're losing track. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the 4th quarter.
offense is back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebrate. Deep shot toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
They'll run the option. Quarterback keeps the football. He'll hand it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The Nittany Lions will come to the line to run the hurry up. On third down, he drops to throw. Catch made by the tight end.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games where you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
It's fourth down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. They've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. Game is clearly wrapped up. The offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Looking to throw. It's Wheeler. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep for late game heroics. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Oh, what a critical blunder by this defense. Giving up the first down. Now the offense can essentially just run out the clock. The Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, they've got him, and that will do it as this game ends on a sack.